Attention students. The following 3 students won a bidding contest in each of their classes. Therefore, they get to host the entire episode of Good Morning LCA. Thank you.
Good morning, LCA. I'm Abigail.
I'm Grady. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I'm Deere. Place your right hand over your heart. You all ready for this? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I love our country.
I love our state.
I love our school.
Speaking of our school, it's the end of February 2017.
True, and we're starting our 28th week of school.
28 weeks already? That's way over 100 school days.
Yes, and last week we got a day off on Monday.
To celebrate President's Day in honor of U.S. presidents.
But the day was originally set aside for George Washington.
But how could the other great U.S. presidents be ignored?
They couldn't be, so now they're pretty much all included.
I think we should celebrate every day here at LCA.
If we're not careful, we can miss out on some cool daily things.
Things that help us appreciate each other and LCA.
Don't just sit around waiting for the next holiday to show up.
Treat each day like it's the most special day of all.
Think about it. Today is the only day that we can live today.
Let's see how we're making the most of our days at LCA, baby.
Alrighty then, roll the highlights!
Congratulations to the following LCA teams. Girls Varsity Soccer, first round of playoffs. Boys Varsity Soccer, second round of the playoffs. Girls Varsity Basketball, first round of playoffs. Boys Varsity Basketball, number 2 in the state. Cheers for all.
busy here at Legacy.
Busier than sand on a crowded beach.
That's busy. So are our sportscasters.
They have news from our school teams and more.
They might even talk about the basketball state championship.
Let's see what's going on in the world of sports. Alrighty then, roll it!
It's time to talk sports. I'm Grady.
I'm De'Aaron. We got your sports update on the house.
I'm Abigail, and today we're starting with LCA Varsity Soccer.
Both of our teams qualified for the playoffs this year.
The amazing thing about that is that this is the year 1 for soccer.
Not worldwide. It's the first year we have soccer teams at LCA.
And the girls and boys varsity teams both made it to the playoffs.
As we take this video, they're getting ready to travel.
They are heading to Austin, and we hope to have this score for you.
Not right now, but maybe later in the broadcast. We can show it.
Mr. Montez will have to wait until after the games on Thursday.
Speaking of Thursday, that's a big day for boys basketball.
That's right. Our boys varsity basketball team plays in Abilene.
They are playing in the District 5A. Final Four, baby!
If they can win, they'll play for the state championship.
This is the farthest any LCA basketball team has gotten.
And we're hoping they can make it to the championship game.
As we said before, we will have the score later in the program.
Mr. Montez won't know the score until after the game.
So he'll edit the score in on Friday or Saturday.
Win or lose, we are proud of all of our LCA teams.
That's it for sports. Back to the news desk.
The Final Four in the state of Texas? That's amazing!
Way to go, LCA. I'm glad all the hard work paid off.
No joke, not at all. Making the Final Four takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot of discipline and smarts too.
But championships aren't the only reason to play a sport.
We play them to help us stay in shape and to learn teamwork.
You know it, as we like to say, teamwork makes the dream work.
Can you repeat that with me? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Each of us here at LCA are part of the LCA team, baby!
That means you and you and you and you and yes, even you.
So don't ever feel like you're alone because you're not.
You belong to an awesome team of LCA students.
So don't just sit and watch others participating in things.
Do your part in the classroom, the hallway, even at recess.
Speaking of recess, will we have outdoor recess all week?
Let's find out. Roll it, Rather team.
Welcome, weather fans. I'm still De'Aaron.
I'm still Abigail, and it's time for Texas Weather Talk.
I'm still great. We've got all your predictions.
We're using a past weather predictor.
No, not Puxatawny Phil the groundhog.
We're talking about the Farmer's Almanac.
They've been predicting the weather for almost 100 years. 100.
They've had a secret formula that they use the whole time.
They don't use a radar, models, or technology predictors.
They actually use these things found out in nature and stuff.
Well, let's see how well they do for this week.
February 27th and 28th, rain showers in Texas, then turning colder.
March 1st through 3rd, fair weather for all of Texas. Hallelujah!
Now for the Weather Channel forecast.
February 27th and 28th, mostly cloudy and windy.
High temperatures will be in the upper 70s.
The low temperatures will be in the low 60s.
March 1st through the 3rd, rain on March 1st, then clearing and warm. I get rain on my birthday.
So the Farmer's Almanac says cooler temperatures are ahead.
But the Weather Channel says we'll be warmer.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see who was right.
True! Alrighty then, back to the news desk!
Well, it seems like we may have one rainy day this week.
We better be on our best indoor recess manners.
I'm still hoping that we get some snow this year though.
Enough snow to have a sledding race.
Enough snow to make a snow skyscraper.
Enough snow to build a comedy club.
What? Oh, I see what the scriptwriter did right there.
I'm guessing that it's time for the joke of the week.
I love the joke of the week.
Alrighty then, roll it. What gets wetter the more it dries?
We don't know what gets wetter the more it dries.
A towel.
That was funny. Can you imagine life without towels?
I can't. It's like trying to imagine life without exercise.
How do we go from towels to exercise? Are we at the pool?
Not yet, but everybody please stand up. Everybody.
Everybody up, even you, right there with the tongue. Yes.
It's time for a school-wide shake break.
Alrighty then, shake
break, Wilbur.
Those freeze moments still catch me by surprise.
Speaking of surprise, let's surprise our teachers today.
Let's surprise them with our best behavior ever.
Right, let's do what's right because it's right.
That's the only real reason we need to do what's right.
Remember, you can never go wrong, but going right.
And let's not just surprise our teachers, let's surprise our parents.
And not just our parents, let's surprise our entire family.
Be ready, respectful, and responsible all day long.
Ready to learn, respectful to all, and responsible for us.
Remember, each of us can decide to be our best.
Not because we feel like it, because we decide.
I'm Abigail, and we hope you have a blessed day.
I'm Grady, and we hope you're friendly all day. And
I'm Dear, aka Digo, and we want to remind you of something.
Be
ready,
Respectful and responsible all day long. This is Ellen and signing off. Ow, ow.
Shout out to Waddles, the Fingers, Honor Table, Kirsten, and the Speed.
shout out to Brody, Jackson, Ian, Carson, Julian, Darian, that weirdo guy, Mr. Montez, and Miss Thompson's class, Miss Embry's class, Miss Collins' class, and yeah.
Shout out to my homie. I'm shouting out to Jackson, Caden, Bobby, Grady.
What's up?
My mom, my pops, my family, Miss Lyman, Coach Harris, the group, and Mr. Montez, and that weird puppet.
This guy? Yeah, he's weird.
Shout out to Seafood.
So now they
So now they're pretty much all included. Alright, here we go. Ready?
Yay! Great start.
appreciate each other
Okay, stop moving your
Don't
feet.
do it! Stop! Don't
Here
do
we
it! Around, or no, don't just sit around and wait.
Yikes. Ready? Here we go. Ready?
That is
Like,
that
try to
this
say
is,
that.
that is that.
That's a tongue twister.
No, not
Punk someone.
Punxsutawney.
Punk someone.
But edit the score. And
So he'll let it.
wait, what? Wait, go
That
up, go up.
was right.
You belong to an awesome team over on Thursday.
Speaking of-
Mr. Montez.
Oh, here we go.
Seriously.
Alright. That's alright. It happens to the best of us. Well,
Dear, and you're not perfect.
not to me, but